God knows that you are going to challenge him, and he knows that you're coming back home. My natural father, Johnny Toomer, he loved me as far as a man goes, and he disciplined me to the point where I was in the 8th grade. We're getting ready to go to the 8th grade, and my friends and I, we had planned on what we was going to do for the summer. But my father said, Tony, you got a job for the summer. And I'm thinking, why do I have a job? I'm in the 8th grade, but I didn't say nothing to him. He told me how much money I was going to make. He told me my responsibility. He said, you're going to buy some toothpaste and tissue. And he also told me how much money I was going to have to give to my mother. I didn't understand what he was doing, but he would prepare me for today. Also, I did some kickback against my father because he really knew how to put some discipline down, and I appreciate it to this day. We clash sometime, but we reconcile and we got it together, and I love my father to this day, even though he's not here. You see, what I'm saying, as a child of God, or to say it differently, as a chosen one, we are going to challenge God, and we're going to do some pushback against God, like the prodigal son did, whereas the son wanted everything right now, and he kicked back against the father, okay? The father represent God, and the prodigal son represent us as chosen one. You see, God will allow us to go out there, mess up, fall on our faces, but he will still take us back, even though we challenge him sometimes. Everyone that's living today, those of you that follow God's son Jesus, you have challenged God by doing wrong. You sin. I have sinned. Everyone has sinned. So you have kicked back against God. You had tried to do some things on your own because in your mind, like in my mind, we thought that we could do it independently. But we get to a point where God allows us to fall on our face, then we have to come back to him and we get restored. You see, God, our Father, he looked at us like prodigal individuals, okay? And we have to come back to him through his son, Jesus Christ, in order for us to have an eternal relationship with God the Father. Again, as it is written in the book of Luke chapter 15:24. And Jesus said this about the prodigal son. My son was dead. That's spiritual dead. But now he's alive again. Spiritual alive. He was lost, but now he's found. So they began to celebrate. So remember this. You may challenge God, and he know it, and God gonna discipline you like a son or a daughter, but he will restore you because he know you coming back home. Checkmate. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.